My name is Jesse.
My name is Noel, and we're recruiters at Paper Transport.
So as recruiters, our role allows us to connect with many incredible individuals who are eager to join our team. And we couldn't be more excited to share what it takes to join our company and why we think this profession is so exciting.
I feel like the most rewarding part is the ability to help drivers, right? So we want to match their skills and their lifestyle, whether it be their home time needs, whether it be their financial goals, right? But mainly building relationships at the end of the day is what we're here for.
One thing I think one of the most fulfilling parts of the job isn't just the sense of the fact that we get to make an impact on their life, but it's also being aware of the impact they make on our lives as a driver. And we've always held a deep sense of respect, for those who are really driving America forward. You think of drivers, you think of delivering everything from food that we put on our table to daily necessities. So it's truly a privilege to be a part of this larger mission and to support the lives of the drivers who come on board here. Yeah, so the criteria to drive at Paper Transport is that applicants must have either a valid Class A CDL prior to applying, or they will have to have been within 100 days of graduating trucking school. And, depending on 6 to 12 months of experience with the position that they're applying to, there could be some requirements with that as well.
Additionally, we have the job behavior assessment. So we want to determine that PTI is the right fit for you.
So a lot of you guys are seeing a lot of different job opportunities out there on the market, posted across a whole bunch of different job boards and forums. So basically what the short form is anytime you apply to any of those different job boards online, we're going to get a basic screenshot of your information, and then we'll follow up because you will have to fill out a full application with PTI after that as well.
So basically the short form on the Drive for PTI website is designed to gather basic information about potential drivers. So this helps us streamline the recruiting process and connect with candidates more efficiently.
Yeah, so our application process is, pretty straightforward and efficient. Typically an applicant will start out by filling a partial application. You might find us online somewhere. And from there, either a lead specialist or recruiter will likely reach out to you to get you the next steps to apply with PTI online and fill out our job assessment. After that's done, we'll set a pre-qualifying call with a recruiter where then qualified applicants will be invited for a phone interview. We strive to make this process, pretty quick and as smooth as possible for you. So when a driver accepts a job, what our orientation process looks like. Particularly for a new driver in our Accelerate program, we understand that it's a big deal. You're starting a new career, so we really aim to support you and make sure that you feel that you're not alone in this process. So our orientation for new drivers are all going to be held in Green Bay, De Pere area. That's where we're founded. We have a lot of support and a lot of great trainers who are going to, do a good job getting you up to speed. Really what our process entails is you'll have 3 weeks. So you'll have 1 week of classroom training and some yard training. We'll fly you up, get you a rental car and really pay for any sort of travel that it takes to get you here. So that Monday's going to be a travel day. And then you'll be in class from Tuesday to Friday. After that, we'll match you up with a pair trainer, where they'll be shadowing you while you drive their route. Just really coaching you up and making sure you're prepared to go out on your own. And additionally, your trainer is going to be working the same hours as you. If you hear the team driving situation, that's not what we do for our training. So they're going to be attentive side by side, working with you through the whole process. And then we understand, that's a big cost expense and we want to make sure that you're covered, so we'll pay you $750 a week, to make sure that you're able to provide for yourself during that time.
Additionally, if you are a female who is paired up with a male driver, we will have different sleeping accommodations. For experienced drivers, you would start on a Tuesday with your road test being on that day. And then Wednesday is a full day of orientation. Thursday, it is a truck handoff day. So you'll get your truck, you'll get your routes, and that is when you will start your paycheck.
So then at Paper Transport, we value the opportunity for you to grow and then obviously accept the fact that your needs might change over time. So one of the benefits of working here, is we have a lot of different opportunities as we grow to offer you, whether it's going into regional, getting more miles, getting on a home daily run so you can be closer to home, or even night, day shifts that are 4 on, 4 off. That can provide some flexibility for you. In addition to that, we welcome many drivers, to consider being a trainer. Because as we look to grow, we're going to need drivers to kind of help mold those next drivers in line. And certainly we value those drivers who express interest in being a trainer. On top of that, we have drivers here that have now transitioned into the office. Certainly if that's something as your needs change and you decide that you want to work in the office at some point in time, maybe you're a good driver manager someday. We certainly encourage you to apply for that type of position in the future as well. And we have countless of stories of individuals who used to drive that work in our office.
If you're interested in a driving position, head over to driveforpti.com.